Just love these bobcats. Okay, so we are gonna head out to the rehab area. I'm not gonna stop and show you guys any of the other cats because that is not what we do out there. You gotta stay quiet. You don't want them to see you all the time or associate you with food or anything like that. So the first cage I'll walk past will have Makani in it. Cage 2 has Autumn in it. Cage 3 has Orpheus in it. And we've got to walk down to cage 4, which has Winter in it. Winter was deemed non-releasable the same day that Summer Bobcat was. The difference is that the issues with Summer isn't something that could be contagious to others, unless of course you were to breed her, which is not something we would be doing. But with FLM, potentially for me, for what might be affecting Winter, is that it could be spread through different means that we aren't entirely sure of how that actually is spread. So there's still so much research being done. And at this point in time, to our knowledge, Winter is the only FLM bobcat that is still alive and in captivity right now. We're observing her closely. Currently, she's on 0 medications. We've been trying to see, you know, how she progresses or what type of changes occur without her being on any type of medication, but being in a good environment where we're providing her food every day. She's a very hearty eater. She's actually turning 1 year old approximately tomorrow. So, or not tomorrow, I'm sorry, July 1st. Sorry, I'm all messed up in my mind. We've got Mrs. Claus and Winter both celebrating their birthdays July 1st, Zukari's July 2nd, Summer's July 4th. Today, of course, was Flint's 3-year rescue anniversary. So with that being said, we have thought about how could we bring Winter onto main property. There's really no way of doing that because of the cage sizes. Out in rehab, nothing can get into the enclosure and then come back out, whereas on the main property, if a possum or something were to walk through her enclosure and then walk through another cat's enclosure, we don't know that that couldn't contaminate. So that is why she's on extremely strict quarantine. Out in rehab, we most likely won't be using cage 4 ever again until we really have more information about FLM. You can read Winter's whole story, her whole rescue story. This is the cat that actually Carol caught with a catch pole, and it was quite the story. So you can read that on her bio page. People can post that in the comments. Now, Winter does have cameras. They're just some Nest cameras on her enclosure. You can usually see her come over to eat. So there is a camera on her. It's just not like the fancy Explore cameras. Okay, and really quickly, I'm gonna radio myself off. This is Brittany headed into the rehab area for a minute. I'll be off radio. So we were recently told that we as rehabbers could come out and walk on the farthest side of Winter's enclosure and softly speak to her. But we have to be really careful because there are other rehab bobcats out here that are not permanent residents. So that's why I'm going to do very little talking, and if I do, it's going to be very low. And I just want you guys to be prepared that she's very, very unsteady, very wobbly. She does fall over. She's still very fierce. She's so beautiful though, so I'd like for you guys to see her. I'm actually going to take my phone off the stabilizer too because I don't want to scare her with that.
Winter. Hi, sweet girl. There's that Winter girl. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, sweet girl. Oh, here he wobbles. Very beautiful wobbles. I know. It's okay. It's okay, sweet. I know, sweetheart. It's okay. It's okay. Such a good girl. Isn't she beautiful? So she's gonna be 1 year old tomorrow. She is very fierce. She's a very good eater. She can actually move pretty quickly. It's just not very graceful. Pretty, pretty. So we've been trying to bring her enrichment. We try to come out and softly talk to her. We of course feed her every single day. Hi, I know. Unfortunately, we haven't really seen her take any interest in any type of enrichment. Jamie's also putting up camera traps, thanks to you guys, where we've been able to get a lot of footage of her. We want to, of course, monitor her quality of life and pain management, things like that. So she's just a work in progress. Yeah. I know. So I just do short little visits. I don't stay out here forever. She does not get live prey, no. Knowing that she's not going to be re-released, and with her mobility being so challenged, she just gets mush and whole prey. Yeah. You're so fierce. You're so fierce, lady. Yeah. A lot of times she'll just end up laying down. But she's very food motivated, so she does try to walk over to her food area a lot. So again, you can find cameras that are on Winter at bigcatcams.com. If you missed any of this live, you can rewatch it, dailybigcat.com. For Flint's enrichment. It's my project day, so I'm gonna go find Victor and Jamie. I think they're at Manny's enclosure. See what we can get done today. Alright, sweet lady. We'll see you later, okay? Yeah, I'm really hoping Winter could be exactly what we need and the FWC needs to really learn about this horrible issue affecting panthers and bobcats. Alright guys, thank you so much. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Spend lots of time watching the cameras. There's like almost 50 of them, so endless entertainment. Thank you very much for all of the donations here and on Facebook for Flint's rescue anniversary. And lots to celebrate over the next few days, so weather permitting, I'll see you guys on Sunday.